Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. In between episodes I've been looking at our tyranny value because our tyranny value is actually going down a lot slower than I initially thought. If we go and pick a vassal, because that's an easy way to see it, we can see we're losing about 70 opinion due to our tyranny and it's going down by about 4 per year, which means we're looking at like 18, 19 years or something like that to get our tyranny value down, which is obviously a little too slow. We don't want it to be that slow. We would much prefer it to be quicker, but there's nothing we can really do about that. What we can do is we could potentially declare wars, which the vassal management afterwards in would not cause us to gain extra tyranny. For example, if we were to declare war on Burgundy right now, look at their land, right? They've got Tyranny taking most of it. They got a bit Burgundy, a bit Savoy. If we look at what it should look like this, which means that we would have to take a bunch of land off this guy. It would then end up with us having a lot of tyranny from that, and it's just going to be a huge pain. However, if we were to declare for this bit of land over here, Saraskushta, or Kushta, anyway, if we were to declare for this is how their land looks underneath. It's all very split up, which is fantastic, because if we want to put it in its de jure duchies, all we would have to do is grant the land to the right person, and that would be an easy thing to do. So, I'm kind of eyeing these guys up. The problem is, the type of war I would want to declare would be us gaining the land at the end. Oh wait, that's not a problem with these guys, because they are someone we can declare a holy war against, if we were not at an activity already. So, finish our activity, declare a holy war, that gives us the actual land, which is fantastic. We can then grant these bits of land away to the right people. We gain no additional tyranny, but we gain extra land for us. I think that's what we want to kind of do going forward, is just look at bits, go, okay, how can I take this land without gaining any extra tyranny? At least assuming that we're going to continue doing our vassal management, and we'll keep doing that until, that becomes not feasible to do. That's kind of the plan. Some people have also suggested that we ally with the Byzantine Empire against the Mongol Empire, who are going to appear, like we try and find an alliance. I don't think that's a worry. They have 65,000 troops. If they cannot defeat the Mongol Empire, then actually that is fantastic for us, because I would love to have a chance to face them if they are like really, really strong, right? I think that would be a really cool ending to our series, would be to have them destroy the Byzantines and us have a final match for the world. I think that would be cool. I mean, there's a chance to just get destroyed by the Byzantines anyway, but you get what I'm saying. I'm actively wanting these guys to succeed, to give us a challenge. That's what I want to see. So, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Right now, to be honest, we don't need to do anything. They have 49,000 troops, and they're facing somebody who currently has... Oh, sorry, they have 51,000 troops. They're facing somebody who has 54,000 troops. They could just lose their current war. They're only really winning it because they're sieging much quicker. If they have a full battle, in theory, these guys should win. So, I don't know. Let's leave them to it for right this second. Anyway, let's see what we got. Inspired person, you were competent, right? Yeah, clear that one out. And we have 6 months until our hunt begins. So we will simply wait. There we go. A bunch of those are from our night thing. Although, it's kind of interesting, it happened after I reloaded the game, we got all of those. I wonder if there's a bug. I wonder if you save your game and reload it, whether it redoes your knights gaining prowess thing. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't want to test it, but I'm kind of intrigued. It might also just be because we went past the first of the month, or whatever, but anyway. I thought there was a duck sighting where we went to do this. I don't know. I guess we will get out there. That's fine. See how this goes. And here, we can cultivate medicinal herbs. Let's see, why should I care what other thing? I must keep up the appearance, or hey, what's that over there? We can get some pressed lavender. I think we'll take the success chance down. That's fine. I don't want the extra stress. That's absolutely fine. I will help this person instead of leaving him in a trap. I have a wounded guest, apparently. And I became stressed because I'm lazy. Oh, yeah, I don't want to go on hunts anymore. These seem bad. If I gain stress because I'm lazy at the end of a hunt, that is definitely not my ideal time. Okay. Did we at least get enough to get a reasonable trait experience? I guess we got the first level of it, which is kind of fine. Yeah. Okay. I lose stress, I guess, right at the end as well. Okay. Interesting. I just gained a bunch of stress because I failed, maybe, or I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. How are we looking in terms of the hunter stuff? This is why you read events rather than just skimming them. But you know, for time, we're moving past. Okay. Right, heading back home. We have another daughter, Rena. She is pretty, Amazonian, genius, but scaly. Interesting. How did she get scaly? Is that from her mother's side? It must be from her mother's side at some point. Although they're also folk wolding, so I don't really know. Yeah, maybe. Don't know. Or maybe it was just random. Might be from being inbred. I don't know. Local hero. We'll pay for that one. Pickle Philip. You need inspiration. Let's give you some inspiration. That's fine. We've arrived home. Wonderful. Right. Now I think it's time for us to lower our stress back down to 0. There we go. Don't need to go on a pilgrimage right now. I'm already a max pilgrim, aren't I? Somewhere in here. Yeah, I am a max pilgrim. Cool. So that's fine. Don't need to worry anything about that one. Just checking when we can seek indulgences. We can do that in a couple of years. We can ask for gold in a couple of years as well. Cool. I think it's time for us to declare a holy war. Now, are you... Okay, so you're Catholic. Let's just do a religion check. Yeah, so nobody nearby is likely going to join this war against us. So I could declare a holy war for your duchy. Or for the kingdom. But the kingdom's also split up, which is annoying. I could seize the Earldom in a de jure war, which means nobody else could join anyway. Do we own Gothia? We do. Oh, okay. In which case, I'll just declare the de jure war. That's fine. Yeah, that's a much better war for us to declare anyway. It means no one else can join in except his allies. He has no allies, so... Yeah, and it's going to make my vassal like me. Just do that. It's actually a very easy war to do. Right, down here, we're going to get our rally point. We're going to move it there. And we're going to raise our men-at-arms, and that's all we need. I'm sure they'll do. We should have a look at upgrading our men-at-arms. I think I say that every now and again. But the reason I don't right now is because... you can't see it while you're waiting on them being raised. Oh, we actually have another spot. We should definitely buy another lot. But the reason why I don't upgrade them is because we're like at, 16 of 20 of... sorry, we're at 20 of 16 on some of them. So, oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So, like, we couldn't upgrade these guys. Not that there is an upgrade for them, because we have more than the default. So, therefore, we wouldn't actually be able to, get to the same size of army, which is not ideal. Although we have a couple we can upgrade here, so I should just do that while we're sitting around. But yeah, like, for instance, I couldn't replace our Varangian veterans with another type of heavy infantry and have as large of a men-at-arms group. If that makes sense. You would like to talk about our experience as hunters? Sure, I'll lose some stress. That's fine. Right, here. I want to attack down in the south. Let's go. That's a large army. You want to fight? We could lead, but we don't have a lot of leader bonuses right now, right? Yeah, because we haven't gone through all of these, so... yeah, we don't have a great reason to lead if we have someone who's better. That's fine. Where's the other one here? The other one is there. Right, we'll just walk up and take it. Servant of the Horned God. I don't want to be a witch. Sorry. That's fine. This one. I mean, I'm just going to walk in and siege if they're not going to, like, even stand next to me. This one up here, we'll just siege it. That's fine. Head down here. This is good. Now they're getting themselves trapped in my territory as they're trying to head here. See how this goes. Also, is that all the Wargle? That is all. Well, apart from that bit down there. Yeah, so even if they run away from us, we can still go back and get... yeah, get the rest of the Wargle. Oh, they're happy to fight us here. This is fantastic. Anyone a better commander? Don't think so. Let's go. Yeah, they're crushed. It's not even close. There we go. They have been destroyed. And we'll go and get the last bit of the war goal. Wonderful. Need a guardian for my third in line son. He is doing a diplomacy education. That seems fine to me. Let's find somebody who's good at it and is a genius. There we go. We have one person. And you can go to university. Wonderful. Anything else we need to worry about? Nope. Right. Then here we go. Also, how did those go? 41 for 12,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then 3 for 1 on that one. We actually lost more troops in the second battle, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, be loyal to me. Why not? Seems fine to me. I have won. Fantastic. I'm going to enforce my demands. And I have now taken all of that land, which is now part of Gothia. The person who has Gothia loves us because we pressed their claim. And Tyrant moved down just naturally. That all seems good. All seems good. I think that was just telling us we got a new hide, which we don't really need to worry about. Right. Where were we? Any of those needing filled? Nope. Prisoners. Let's ransom them. Just want to get as many prisoners out of our prison as we can. Every time this pops up, I'm just going to press it. There we go. I mean, I'm sure we're getting hooks on some of them, but whatever. It's absolutely fine by me. Do I want to be friends with this Grand Prince of Hungary? Sure, why not? Sounds great. Okay, ransom more. Ransom more. Good. Right, clear those out. Now we have to manually go through this list. Convert. You convert. Give me a hook. Okay. You convert. You convert. I was going to check them all for like, oh, do they have good prowess? But I just realized none of them will. They just generally don't most of the time. Yeah, like this guy is 16, which would normally be good, but because we've warped what the term good prowess is due to what we've been doing in our realm, like, you know, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, let's go check our knights. I think our prowess level is like, must be in the high 20s. Okay, actually it does go down because we have so many knights. It goes down, but like our worst knight is 22 prowess, which is still pretty good. So, anyway, whatever. Valencia. Now, what is de jure Valencia? Is this plus 1 bit of land there? Okay. This seems fine. I would like your land. I need to get a reason to have your land. I only really want to declare for the Kingdom of Valencia. But these are separate kingdoms. Huh. Yeah, I don't want the Empire title, because we obviously won't get the Empire title. Well, I mean, yeah, if we're pressing a claim, because you can't have an Emperor under an Emperor. So, yeah, let's do this. Some traffic of how to get there. This is how I get there. Right. Claimants to the Kingdom of Valencia. You have a pressed claim. You would be perfect. You're too far away. I don't know where you are. I don't think the rest of their claims can be pressed. How about this one over here? Let's see what we've got there. 13 claimants. You're obviously landed, so you're not going to join us. You're too far away because you're somewhere. It's way too far away, apparently. This person. Invite to court? Nope. You? Nope. You? No. Okay. Nobody wants to be invited to our court. So we can't get a claimant thing. What's the duchy like over here? So there is a duchy of Valencia. Does this have different claimants? Probably not. No, 5. And then there's a duchy here as well, which has 13. Yeah, okay. So we have no way of getting a claimant for this land. They are our religion. Yeah. So that land's kind of out of our reach right now. That's fine. Let's keep looking around for more places that we can grab a little bit of land from. Let's see here. Do we want to grab some land from Sweden, maybe? Don't think so. We grab, like, Holstein or something, which would make our realm look nicer here, because it would make us connected to Denmark. Let's have a look. Is this, let me just have a look. That's not too far off, actually. Look at this. So this is their direct vassal map mode, right? So these are their direct vassals. And here is the de jure vassal map mode. Or the de jure duchy map mode, sorry. They almost match up. Like, there's a little bit here, but actually, they're pretty close. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's see whether I could grab Germany. That'd be interesting. Let's see. Who are the claimants for well, actually, you know, before we even do that, do we have a claimant for Germany? No. I just have a declare war button? I was just curious what pressing that would do. I've declared war? Someone became... is this my heir? He became an aspiring blade master. Nice. Okay. That seems good. So now he gets extra prowess. Yeah, that's weird that it let me declare a war against Germany. I can... Yeah, it was very weird that it let me press the declare war button without a casus belli. Okay. Weird. Okay, whatever. Let's go down here and see if I can find somebody with a claim that would like to join me. You? No. And then we go down here. You? Can't join me. You? Too far away. You? -10? Let's send him a gift. He's kind of close enough. It's still -10, unfortunately. Okay. Keep going down. Hey! Adalbert would join us. Okay, Adalbert. Yeah. We could take your claim on Germany. Let's invite you to court. Inspiration realized. Folkwalding Revelry. Okay, sure. It's not a good book. Okay. It seems good. I'm just seeing how he's related. So he's related to the... He's the grandson of the previous king of Germany. Okay. I'm going to press this claim. And we'll take it. Sorry, I thought that was glowing like, oh, you can offer vassalage, and they'd say yes. No. Alright, I'd like to press your claim. Remembering that we are just going to revoke his title the moment he takes over, so it doesn't really matter who he is. Yeah. Let's declare a war for Germany. Right. Let's see here. How many troops does Germany have? 24,000. Do you want to try maybe just doing this with our men-at-arms? Oh, we should buy another set of men-at-arms as well. What do we want? Do we have anything we haven't got? Anything in here we haven't got yet? We have the House Guard, but they can only go up to size 5, I think I was told. Or which one of these is better? Varangians are better than Huskarls if we wanted more of them. Or Vigman-like. They are worse than crossbowmen. We have 3 different types here. We have Hoplars. We haven't built any Hoplars, have we? We have, okay. And they are just better than light horsemen. What about retinue outriders? Oh, they're better than both. Okay, let's buy some of these. Why not? And then I'm going to increase their size, and I'm going to station them somewhere. Ideally somewhere that does not already have someone stationed. How about Dort? There we go. And I probably should have done that before I declared the war, but that's okay. Let's do a rally point up here. And we'll wait a second or two for these guys to reinforce. Our aunt was slain during the Battle of Yu. Oh, what's happening over here? You're defending against the war against the tyranny? That seems fair. Oh, also, is my council doing what they should be? No, you're not even promoting culture. That's shocking. Go to Ulster. Promote culture. Right. Where were we? Back over here. Do I wait for these to get full? I think I do. Yeah, I think I wait as long as I can. It's fine. We know we have enough troops to win otherwise, so... Neighbouring ruler lost war, so Burgundy has lost against Corsica in an artifact claim war. Okay. Martial perk, they're marching directly at me, so I should probably, you know, treat them with some level of respect. Let's go for this one. Cool. I'm going to move my rally point up to the north. And I think this is time to raise our men-at-arms. 12,000 troops. I'm going to take the fight. With whatever army we can do it with. I think these guys seem good. The Denmark one lowers our fatal casualties. Gives us more consistent rolls. Okay. 160 gold. I'm ready to take this fight. I know that they have more troops, but I think ours are better. So, let's go with that. Right. And attacking in. They're defending, but I think we're going to destroy them. We get the defensive building bonus. We're better army commanders. We're more commander traits, and our quality is higher. Should be fine. Let's have a look. So we start massively ahead. We also have 35 knights who are providing a non-insignificant amount of strength to our army. They add more in. We crushed them. They ended up with... We lost 94 and they lost 27,000 troops. That's insane. And then the other one was 3 for 3. Okay. But yeah, we absolutely destroyed them. Okay. Now we'll just head over here and start sieging. We're already maxed out on war score, I think. Yeah. Maxed out on battle war score after one battle. Okay. Where's their capital? It's down here. Okay. Let's kind of siege towards their capital. It's okay. A hostage scorned. I become rivals with this person? Shocking. Okay. You learned Dutch. Well done. Don't know who you are, but well done. Fully grown. Yeah, go home. Because you're my rival and I don't want you in my court. Head to Paderborn. This is okay. We siege quicker than they siege, so, I mean, this is fine. We will win. I'll get some opinion. Head down here. Keep winning sieges. Nice. Keep heading down here. And... oh, we need one more. Down to the next one. Somebody escaped from my prison. I'm shocked. Okay. 100% war score. I'm going to enforce my demands. Look at that. So all of that is now ours as well. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his title off of him. Which he will accept. I do gain 20 tyranny, but whatever. This land is now mine. At which point, my son also just learned High German. Good timing. At which point, we're also then just going to destroy the Kingdom of Germany. Wonderful. So that is what we now look like over here. We have a little bit of land down in these ones, which are de jure part of West Franconia. So let's get some... yeah, let's get some West Franconian opinion of us. Be these two, right? Yeah. Wonderful. So he likes us a lot more now. Apparently, it's yeah, we have different religions here. I should do a little religion check, just convert everyone we can. Yeah, it's a good chunk of land that we just took there. How are we looking on our vassal limit? We're getting up there. We might need to stop taking duchies and start organizing kingdoms at some point, but that's okay. And minus 81 for Tyrant right now. So we went back up to higher than we started the episode, but I think that's okay. Maybe a moment or two of peace would not do us any harm. Let's fix these artifacts, or destroy them, I guess, if they're just like this one. Go prize bowl. I'm also just gonna... gives us vassal limit. I'll repair that. You know, never know when that could be useful. Right. Now we've done this, it's time to sort... Did we get a bunch of artifacts here? It claims we got a bunch of artifacts. We did. Okay. Cool. I'll need to do some sorting of these at some point. We have a new throne. Okay. Yeah, so we got a bunch of things because we now have this title as our own. I understand how this worked. Okay. Cool. I'll sort that out later. Right. Let's sort out some of our new realm. So we're looking for... why am I searching in there? We're looking for people who are direct vassals of us, who are not my religion. Not Catholicism. Oh, it's just him. Alright. Well, that certainly makes my life easier. He has converted. Good. Right. Now I want to do a quick what do people think of me check. So direct vassals, all. Sort by opinion of you negative. So why do you have minus 100 opinion? You don't like me. Oh, but you have extortionate taxes. I can fix this. Modify vassal contract. I want to lower your feudal levies and give you coinage, right? Yeah, lower feudal levies is fine. Yeah, and give you coinage rights. Although that's only going to be development in your capital, which is not my culture. So actually, although, to be fair, oh no, this will be fine. It's fine either way. I was going to say, to be fair, I don't need the development in my lands, but I do actually need it in some of them. Just trying to think of what I could offer this guy. I could just lower his feudal taxes, I suppose, as well. So he was on this. Could just do that. And then give him war declaration, maybe? I don't know. We'll just give him that for right now. This is closer to what I want. Okay. And then I'm going to send him a gift for 200 gold. There we go. Next, we have Duke Hartman, who hates us due to reasons. Let's have a look at your vassal contract. We'll do that, and then give you... I guess we just give you March. That's okay. Yeah. Let's do that. And I'm going to give him some gold. And now he likes us. That's the wrong one. Next, Character Finder. Wait, Character Finder is a hotkey? Oh. The more you know. You're my prisoner. I'm going to ransom you. There we go. I'm then going to modify your vassal contract. Yeah, like that, I think is how I want to modify it. And then I am going to give you some money. Wonderful. Next. You don't like me for many reasons. Modify your vassal contract. Send you a pile of cash. Next up, we have you. I'm going to do the same thing. Oh. Okay, interesting. I can't modify your vassal contract. Okay, well, have a gift. Next up, we have this guy. We are going to do the same thing here. There we go. Give him a nice little pile of money as well to go with that. Next one, Ostfalen. I mean, I'm going to get you to pay taxes. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're not going to be able to be in my realm paying 0 and providing 0 troops. That doesn't seem good. Hess, I'm going to modify your vassal contract. There we go. I'm going to send you a gift. Wonderful. Next. Brenna. Is Brenna not meant to be underneath something? Meant to be underneath this person, which is owned by Pomerania, I think. Is that what it's saying here? Yeah, it's owned by Pomerania. Okay, that's okay. Well, we'll keep this person happy then. Modify vassal contract. Yeah, sure, you can have that. Then have a gift. Next, we have Coresia. I'm going to modify your vassal contract. Oh, you're already on that. We'll do that and then take away forced partition. You actually probably quite like us for this, because what were you on? You were on that before? Minus 25. Yeah. So we get 10 opinion just for doing that. And send you a gift. Right. Okay. Next. Longshanks of something. Of Bren. Which is where? It is here. It is de jure part of Lawitz, which is owned by Poland. Okay. Fair enough. I will modify your vassal contract. Cool. Then send you a gift. Right. Next up. East Franconia. There we go. Send a little gift. Nice. Who's next? Holstein. We will increase your taxes, lower your levies, and you're already in March. Oh, you've already been changed as well. Okay, I'll send you a gift. Next up, we have this guy of Vogtland, which is de jure part of Meissen, which is owned by Poland. Sorbia. Sorbia looks like we could probably take them. Have a gift. I didn't even look at his vassal contract. Vassal contract? Yeah, like, no. Yeah, no council right guarantees. Why would I ever say yes to that? You. From Delph. What's that? Oh. Okay, I don't care. At this point, I don't care unless they can put themselves in my council. Okay. That's fine. All of this is fine. Right. So now we have a chunk of new land. Let me do a little check of anything that seems off. So it looks like Thuringia should hold that land right there. So it looks like you should hold that land. Look at the de jure map mode. So Hesse, who holds that land on your side? That's your vassal. Okay, I'm going to retract them. So you know how I said I'm not going to do vassal management, which causes us to gain tyranny? There I go, gaining tyranny again. Wait. I want to retract that vassal from you. Why can I not retract that vassal from you? Alright, yeah, there we go. It's this guy. Cool. Then I'm going to grant that vassal to you. Wait. Then I'm going to grant vassal. That one. Why not? It's no longer valid to send. I had to wait for them to say yes. Okay. I'm going to grant that one to you, and you now like me a lot more. Wonderful. Okay, so. That's that. What other ones can we spot here? There's some movement up the top. I think Angria is meant to be larger. It's meant to have Ostfalen. Or this bit of Ostfalen. Which means we need this vassal off of you. I'm actually going to greatly increase my tyranny. I've failed miserably. Cupid's arrow. My guest has been looking crestfallen for over a week now. It's the 5th heavy despondent sigh of the day, and she finally gets me to gently inquire as to the issue. Okay, I'm so lonely. All I want is someone special, someone to stand by my side at the end of the day and share my bed at night. He pauses and shakes his head sadly. What am I saying? You don't understand my plight, do you, my lord? Look at you. You're so attractive, built like a statue to boot. None of this has ever been a problem for you, has it? I'll say, just be yourself. And then move on with my life. Okay. You. I'm going to grant you a de jure vassal. Nice. So Angria is, I think, right now. Let's just do it. Let's do it from top to bottom. This is probably an easier way. So Holstein. Neustria shouldn't hold that land either, but we'll worry about German land to start with. Holstein looks correct to me. Valetia. Looks like you should have this bit of land here. This is Coresian land. Okay, so where's Coresia? It's down here. Is this de jure Coresia? No. Okay, but you hold... Ah, you see that vassal separate. I need to take your duchy off of you. Revoke title, Coresia. I don't need to take everything. I need to take Coresia, but I only want to take that one separately. Or I take everything. Okay, I'm going to take everything off of this. Yeah, and then they can keep the one at the top. Okay. New plan. Gain as much tyranny on one character as possible, and when I die, the tyranny resets. Yeah, that's the new plan. I'm going to grant that vassal to you. Which I think will be fine, right? Let me just see here. You also need to lose some land, though. You can't have this land up here, but that is your vassal, right? Yeah, yeah. Just double check. This is... Yeah. That's fine. Right, sorry. I'm talking to myself for a second there. Grant vassal. That one. Cool. Retract vassal. That one. Wonderful. Okay, Speyer is meant to de jure be part of West Franconia. West Franconia. I grant you that guy. Okay, you're a much bigger fan of me now. This land down here, which I now hold, Corezia. So this should be Suabia, which is part of Bavaria. So you're currently just meant to be independent, I think. Yeah. Then the Corezian land can be given to somebody who is my culture. Let's have a look here. My brother-in-law who holds Langres. Nope, that's not going to work because my sister is... yeah, she's landed, or whoever that was. Nephew. You seem good. You're completely unconnected from the line of succession. I'm going to grant you these 2 bits of land and the earldom. Good. That seems fine to me. He's very happy with it. Wonderful. So now that's sorted. You're going to join this land when it gets to us. This land is correct borders minus that one bit of, that like tiny bit of holding right there. I was doing it from top to bottom and then completely forgot. So that looks fine. It's just the crest changes. Ostfalen. Looks fine. Moving over here. Angria. Looks fine. Westfalen. Looks fine. Checking over there. That's fine. Hesse. Hesse holds too much land. It holds land down here. I need to retract those 2 vassals from them. I'm going to retract vassal. That one. You're not a huge fan of that. Well, you're not going to be a huge fan of what I'm about to do next, which is take your other one. Okay. Wonderful. West Franconia. I'm now going to grant you that vassal. I'm now going to grant you that vassal. Okay, so Hesse now looks correct. Thuringia looks correct. Anhalt does not look correct because this bit of Ostfalen needs to be revoked. Okay, I'm going to retract that vassal. Okay, I'm going to grant it to you. Wonderful. Right, so that looks good. This is land we don't hold. This is land we don't hold. This is all fine. East Franconia and West Franconia look fine. That should be part of there. Wonderful. Right. Our vassals now look fairly sorted out there. How are we looking on vassal limit now we've done that? We're -1, but that's okay. Cool. Let's have a look at the Mongol Empire. Oh, they won their war, but it was only for some weird bits of land? Why did they only take this land? Oh, they were at war with this guy, but they only took some random bits of land. You're now at war in a Wait, no. You're now at war with the invasion of Tibet. Okay. What is Tibet for the purposes of... Oh, it's for the region of Tibet, or the empire. I see. So you want to take everything that they own within the Empire of Tibet. So for this bit of land down here. I see. You have a lot more troops. Interesting. So they must have declared some weird war over here. I wonder what they specifically declared that ended up with this being the outcome. Because that's kind of weird, right? Anyway, doesn't really matter. That's fine. We can negotiate an alliance with my nephew. I will do. Great. Okay. So that's that sorted. Sort our prisoners out. Yeah, I'll just gain hooks on any that don't... Actually, let's do this first. Ransom them. We're not going to imprison people. Which was that other one there. I gained a rival because he languished in my prisons. Not that long, really, but whatever. There we go. Gain a couple of weak... Oh, you want to give me a weak hook? I'll gain stress because I'm too compassionate. Could I just release you? I'll just lose the 10 dread. That's fine. Challenging me to a board game? I think I'll just say no. That's fine. Carrying on. Cool. Right. Oh, we gained more artifacts here? What did I gain? I gained some of these artifacts. A rolling hoop. A Press lavender. And that's it. Alright. Cool. Less excited than I was. Because I was like, wait a second. Could I have gained, like, you know, one of the crowns that's special? Absolutely not. But there we go. It's looking pretty good in terms of vassals sorted. I would love to take this Neustrian land up here. The Neustria is like way too big. They hold land all over the place. However, they are currently in a war against the Tyranny. They only have one heir though, so it's not going to fix anything. Yeah, I could just say I'm going to take this land off of you. Is this just a vassal? Yeah, okay, I'm just going to take the vassal off of you. Yeah, why do you have this vassal? I'm going to retract vassal here. There we go. And then I'm going to grant you Slavic. Cool, so Denmark is whole again. Right, next, over here, what other land do you hold? So Neustria is de jure this land. They also hold Brabant. Oh, that's more difficult. We'd have to revoke like 4 people off of them. Yeah, okay, we'll wait for the wars to be over and figure out what we're doing. But that one seemed like a nice, easy one to make Denmark whole. Perfect. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.